Time is 9:33 now. Research shows that getting out in nature can help both calm and invigorate us. But what if you live in a retirement home or a place where it's not so easy to get outdoors? At one senior living home, they found a powerful way to reconnect with nature with horticultural therapy. And Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin joins us now to explain how it all works.
And
cool.
Good morning, Elise. It is cool, and I think, gardening is something that's really familiar to many of the residents at AG Rhodes Health and Rehab. They grew up on farms or they had gardens of their own as adults, and now they're learning to grow something good again, this time through horticultural therapy.
We have an innate kinship to plants. We're hardwired in our brains to respond to the color green.
Inside AG Rhodes Health and Rehab Center off Clifton Road.
Orchids are one of the largest plant families on Earth.
Registered horticulture therapist Kirk Hines wants his class members to get their hands dirty repotting orchids.
I also brought these little ones. We respond in a very positive way when we're interacting and working and surrounded by plants. It's part of being a human on Earth. That response allows us to relax, recover from stress, decrease anxiety, decrease depression, and we want to get soil all the way around it.
Hines has been teaching horticulture therapy to seniors here for 5 years, and 74-year-old Sylvia Allen loves these classes.
I just love to see the different kind and learn about, different kind, which I never was a green thumb, but since Kirk been here, I've been with him every step of the way because I love it.
That looks really good. Working in horticulture helps to decrease isolation, loneliness, and boredom. It really gives a sense of purpose to do something that is creative and really hands-on.
This takes 94-year-old Bunny Meyer back to her roots.
I've been doing it since I was 4 years old, and I used to wander in the fields and bring home wild plants.
The growing program has been so successful, Hines says he's built a greenhouse for the patients and staff.
We grow everything from herbs, flowers, vegetables, bonsai, orchids.
It's just stimulating and it's fun and it's productive.
And the greenhouse is open to both the residents and the staff. And Hines says it draws people out of their rooms and their offices and into the communal green spaces. And when the classes are over, he asks the residents to take their plants back to their rooms and then take care of them so that they have this investment in the plants that they're working with.
And I bet they love that.
They do
love
that.
Love getting to do that. Okay, so you mentioned the power of nature. Is there research that shows it can actually make a difference in our health?
So I think it is. We've seen a lot of studies that basically say even something as simple as viewing a nature scene can help calm us down and lower our stress levels, lower our blood pressure levels. So a lot of hospitals are increasingly trying to create these green spaces or bring plants indoors to sort of help patients cope, because we know that they seem to do better when they're in a more natural environment. So it makes sense.
Key here could be getting out and getting your hands dirty,
Absolutely.
playing in the dirt.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Beth.